Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to your new favorite place on the internet. My name is Bella, and I'm currently doing Bookmas, which basically means that I'm going to be uploading a video every single day for the next 12 days. Kinda sounds scary, kinda sounds a little bit insane, but honestly, who doesn't love a good little challenge now and again? Apart from having to upload a video every single day, I also need to do a reading challenge every single day. And we currently have this cute little Santa bowl filled with a bunch of reading challenges. I'm not sure if you can see that, but yeah, there's just not this. There's just a bunch of reading challenges written in these little pieces of paper, and every single day I have to take one out and see what I'm going to be challenged to do during Bookmas. So this is day 2. I literally just uploaded day 1, and already like the response has been so positive and so nice. Like, thank you guys so much for being so excited for Bookmas. I really appreciate all of the support and excitement because honestly, I feed off of your energy. So to see you so excited and so happy to see me doing Bookmas, it makes me even more excited to try my best to keep doing my best. So before we pick from the reading challenge jar, I did want to tell you guys about today's book recommendation, which is The Foxhole Court, written by Nora Sakovic. I read this trilogy so many years ago, but I reread it every now and again just because I adore these characters, I adore this story. It's just everything about it. It's just like so messed up. There's so much trauma, there's so much going on. All of the characters are so intense and so deeply flawed, and everybody has like a specific situation that honestly just like shapes their personality and the way that they treat other people. And it's so fascinating to me to read about it and to see how all of them interact with each other and how this team is like so problematic, but somehow they make it work. You probably have heard of the Foxhole Court before, but if you haven't, this is your sign to give it a chance. But please look up the trigger warnings beforehand because I don't want to traumatize you. And also look at these stunning dust jackets that I got for the entire series. I'm literally obsessed with them. They look so gorgeous together, and I will never get tired of seeing them because they're just so nice to look at. That was today's book recommendation, and without further ado, I really need to know what reading challenge we're going to be working on today because I have a lot of things that I need to get done. Apart from YouTube, I also work as a freelance graphic designer, and we have a couple of projects coming in that I really need to work on, so I need to see if it's going to be possible to do all of that today. And I also want to get my nails done just because I've had this color for a little over 2 weeks, and I think I need a little change of pace, so if I have time, I also want to do that as well. Let's see what the little reading challenge jar has in store for us. This is the one. Oh my goodness, okay. What is this? Oh wait, okay, this says Unhaul a book. Oh wait, I don't think I'm mentally prepared to unhaul a book. Wait, today's reading challenge is not really a reading challenge, it's just a book related challenge in which I have to unhaul one of the books that I own. Okay, this is a little bit okay. No, for sure, absolutely. Okay, now I need to look at my bookshelves and see if there is a single book that I would like to get rid of. Oh god, this is gonna be hard because I don't think there is. I mean, there are like books that I'm probably never going to be reading again, but like I love having them as part of my collection, but also, hey, you know what we can do? Maybe I won't find any on my actual bookshelf just because the books that I put on my bookshelves, like on my main bookshelves, I already have so much love for them. But we do have, okay, we can do this. We do have the books over here. These ones, I could totally have a look through and just see which ones I'd prefer to get rid of. Okay, we can do this. We do have this copy, this English copy of Shadow of the Wind. I do have the Spanish original version, so I don't necessarily need the English one, but this was a gift. And I don't want to get rid of it just yet because maybe someone wants to read Shadow of the Wind, but they don't know Spanish, and then I can lend this to them. We'll be thinking about this one. This is maybe a contender, but I don't know. Next up, we have 10 Things That Never Happened by Alexis Hall, and this was a gift as well. I think this is actually like a Christmas novel, so I might try and read it this year, maybe? I don't know. It has like amnesia, real feelings, real problems. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this on the maybe pile. Because we also have Deadly Education. This one isn't even mine. This copy is from a friend, so I'm not even going to include it. Oh, we do have The Vampire Lestat by Anne Rice. I did read Interview with the Vampire, and I enjoyed it. So much so that I bought myself Vampire Lestat, thinking that I was going to enjoy it just as much. Like, I even still have the goals that I was trying to reach every day. Do I still have the bookmark in here? Oh my god, I still have the bookmark inside. See, if I would have unhauled it without flipping through it, I missed this bookmark. I can't believe this bookmark has been hiding from me, but I'm glad that I flipped through the Vampire Lestat because now I can reuse this. Anyways, this is a very strong contender. I could totally unhaul this one today. Let's look through a couple more, but I think that this is the one that we're going to be unhauling, maybe. We have Murakami's Kafka on the Shore, a book that I have tried to read like 3 different times, and every single time I DNF it just because I will never be able to read that animal cruelty scene that's written here that has literally no purpose. Like, I don't understand it. I just can't look past it. I really can't look past it. But maybe one day I will be able, I don't know. It doesn't even want to focus. That's how unsure it is. Let's put it here for now. We do have A Wish in the Dark. This is a middle grade, and I mean, I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't read it again. Let's see. We got Wilder Girls. We got No, these are like my 2 contenders. I think I'll leave it up to you guys. So in the comments below, since I do kind of want to make this whole Bookmas experience interactive, and I want you guys to participate. So I'm going to let you guys choose what the final vote is going to be. So which book should we unhaul? The Vampire Lestat or Kafka on the Shore by Murakami? Please leave your votes down below. I would highly appreciate it. I've left you guys some homework. Please leave in the comments down below which book you think I should unhaul. Is it The Vampire Lestat? Is it Kafka on the Shore? Let me know. I will be taking your votes into account, so the choice is in your hands. Let me know. And that's literally today's reading challenge. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that I didn't get a swap your screen time for reading time challenge because I don't think I have the time with the amount of work that I need to get done. So this is great, honestly. Like, I really appreciate the Santa Bowl for giving me an easy challenge in a sense. I wasn't even thinking of unhauling any more books after the mass unhaul that I did a couple of months ago, so this feels nice. This feels great, actually. Now that we have done today's challenge, I think I'm gonna go to get, my nails done as we discussed beforehand. And after that, I will update you guys on how everything's going, how everything's doing. So welcome to day 2 of Bookmas. I hope that you enjoy your time here. Again, if there's anything else or any other reading challenges that you would like to see me do in the next 11 or 10 days, yeah, if there's anything that you would like to see me do, again, please leave it in the comments down below because I would love to do things that the both of us would enjoy. So this is what I'm wearing to the nail salon, if you guys were wondering. I obviously still need to put some shoes on, so let's go do that. And yeah, let's go. Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. I mean, I did come back from the nail salon. I got my nails done and I've been working ever since. And I just need a break. I need a break. I think the sleep deprivation is getting to me because I actually didn't mention it, but I went to sleep at like 2:30 a.m. editing the video, like Bookmas day one, and making sure that everything was okay. So that did take a while. So I'm definitely going to be learning from Bookmas day one, and today I'm probably going to be ending the day a bit earlier just so that I have more time to edit and make sure that, you know, Bookmas is ready to go. So far, my mood is really mirroring the weather right now. I don't even know if you can hear this, but it's like really, like I can't see anything. It's suddenly so gray and everything just looks blurry and hazy. And I love it. That's like a perfect weather to read, just like cozy up and read. Pero I don't know, like I was taking a little break from work and I decided to pick up You Should Be So Lucky again. And I was reading and I was like, yeah, like I'm still enjoying it, but I don't know. I'm just like in a really weird mood. I don't know why. And I feel like I really need A Sign of Affection. This is volume 11 of the series, and I already know that this book is going to give me comfort and it's going to feel like a warm hug when I need it the most. So I feel like that's what I'm going to be reading. Like, I don't know, I need some comfort in my life. I think the sleep deprivation is making me feel worse than I actually am, or like worse than I actually do feel. So I just need this nice, sweet, soft reminder that there's happy endings in the world out there. So yeah, I'm going to be reading A Sign of Affection for my break. Yeah, because I don't want to keep working. I've given in 2 different assignments. I think I deserve a quick little break, so this is what I'm going to be reading. It's 3 minutes away from being 4 p.m. I think, yeah, by 5 or maybe even earlier, I am definitely going to be finishing A Sign of Affection volume 11. So let's get this started. Let's go, because I need this. We've had a change of plans. We are no longer going to be depriving ourselves of sleep for the next 12 days. So I think we're going to have like an early conclusion to all of the videos, just so that I have enough time to edit it and like actually make something good and not do something just to like get it out of the way. You know what I mean? Like with every video that I make, I really want to put my entire being into it, and I always want to try and make it the best that it can be. So yeah, it is currently, let me show you the time. It is currently 5:40 and I have officially finished A Sign of Affection. I've already put it back on the shelf, so like I can't hold it for you guys, but trust me, I finished it, and it wasn't the comfort that I thought it was going to be, because instead of it being focused on the romance and the relationship between the 2 main characters, it focused more on Itsumi's dream. and what motivates him to like keep going, and like his ultimate dream in life. And his dream, like, obviously I don't want to give you guys any spoilers because his dream is a pretty big secret in a couple of the volumes, so the build up to him revealing this to Yuki is a pretty big deal. So I don't want to tell you guys what his secret is, but it is very heartwarming and at the same time heartbreaking. It literally tears in my eyes when I was reading what his dream was and like his reaction to the experience that he lived. And I was not expecting that from this volume. I thought this was going to be sunshines and rainbows. I thought this was going to be like yearning and love and like, you know, cute moments. And we did have like maybe one or two. But like overall, this was a much more down-to-earth volume. It focused on a lot of pretty serious topics, and yeah, it wasn't comforting, but I still really enjoyed it. And now I do need to keep working, unfortunately. I think it's like a mixture of the sleep deprivation and the amount of work that I've had to do today. That's why my energy levels have just not been the same as yesterday. Pero que te digo, it's a Monday. Like, Mondays are usually like this. Mondays have a bad reputation for a reason, and I'm really, really hoping that after I finish, or at least like advance 50% of the work that I have to do, I can read a little bit of You Should Be So Lucky, because now that I read A Sign of Affection, I feel like I'm back on my reading game, and I really want to see if I can reach maybe page 150 or 200 even. Like, these pages read really quickly, so I wouldn't be surprised if I reach page 200, but I will definitely keep you guys posted if anything happens from here until tomorrow. But honestly, my evening plans consist of working and hopefully squeezing in a little bit of reading time, but also not pushing myself to do more than I can. You know, it's a Monday, okay? We need to take it slow. We can't be like pushing ourselves too much. We still have like 11 more days of this, or actually this is day 2, so we have 10 more days of this. And yeah, I've just again been reading through all of your guys' comments that you've been leaving in the first video, and I really appreciate you for watching and commenting and just sharing your excitement about Bookmas. Like, I really love seeing how excited and happy you are about this, and it fills me with so much joy and gratitude. So thank you so much for watching both day 1 and day 2, or if this is the first video that you're watching, make sure that you start on day 1 so that you can see everything that we're going to be getting up to in these 12 days and all of the 12 reading challenges that we're going to be working on. Remember to let me know which book you think I should unhaul, whether it be Kafka on the Shore or The Vampire Lestat. And yeah, you guys, literally, it's the people's choice. I will have no say in what book I should unhaul. It's all up to you. So I will be reading the comments tomorrow yet again, and I am very, very excited. It's literally my favorite part of making videos, just being able to interact with you guys and yeah, just talk about everything that we're loving or hating or doing at the moment. So yeah, thank you so much for watching day 2 of Bookmas. I really hope that you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll be back here tomorrow again to watch day 3. I'm already scared about what the reading challenge jar or the Santa jar is going to give me, because I did add, I think, like 4 new reading challenges today, and one of those challenges was a 24-hour readathon, or just read for 24 hours, and another one was to only read The Three Musketeers the day that I take out that challenge out of the jar. So those are definitely challenges I'm maybe the most afraid of, but watch me get it tomorrow. Like, with my luck, I would not be surprised. So stay tuned for tomorrow. Let's see what the Santa jar has in store for me. And once again, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I also have a Patreon where I post exclusive content. I host readathons, reading sprints, and a monthly book club. We're currently hosting the Naughty or Nice-a-thon, and it seems like you guys are enjoying it, so that makes me oh so happy. And we're also reading Good Spirits by BK Borison for my Patreon buddy read. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in, the link is down below. As always, I would love to have you join. And without further ado, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I love you very much, and happy Bookmas.
Hey Jimmy, you nice, keep going.